Hey, what up, guys? I know I said I was going to do a whole car shoot yesterday in the pavilions, but it was just way too hot. It was like 120 degrees. I just didn't feel it. I will go to it soon. I will make a video on it. Just not yesterday. I do apologize on that. I did say I was going to make a video and everything. But other than that, I just couldn't make it. I also said I was gonna go talk to the guy that's gonna be building my engine. Right now I'm having a hard time trying to find him for some reason. I had his number, then I lost it, so I'm just trying to find him. As soon as I do, I'll make sure to bring you guys along with me to go see him, so that way you guys know what specs you're gonna expect from this car. Other than that, I'm just gonna make a quick little do's and don'ts of going into the car meets and everything. All this stuff is just some knowledge that I know. I'm not gonna say it's pro knowledge, but this is just some stuff that I've learned over the past from going to some car shows with my dad. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. First thing you should do is when you're going to a car meet for the first time, just pass by in your car, whatever you have. Park like nearby, but not in a certain area, because you don't want to piss people off by taking their spot because they're in a club. So just park somewhere nearby where people can see that that's your car. If they like how it looks, they'll talk to you about it as you're just like going through, and they might bring you into the club or just invite you to park here with them. So that's something to do when you go. Don't just right away take somebody's spot not knowing if they're in a club or not. Something you shouldn't do when going there is make a scene. You don't want to be revving your engine to the point where it's going to sound like it's going to blow up, or doing burnouts, which most people know that just pisses people off. Because what that does, it brings unwanted attention from the cops and everything, and it breaks up the whole meet. Nobody wants to end it so early. Everybody wants to have a good time and everything. So just don't try your best. Just don't like do burnouts or rev your engines real high to where it irritates people to call the cops and everything. Nobody likes those kind of people. Something you should do when you go there is compliment people on their build. They like to be complimented. That's how you start a whole conversation with them. They like to see that people acknowledge what they're building, what they're doing with it. So it's real good to just compliment them and everything. Another don't is don't run your mouth. First, because most of the meets there are family oriented, so you don't want to say something that might like affect a kid later on. That just ruins it. It just makes people leave. You don't want to run your mouth either about saying, oh, this car is junk, oh, my friend's car can beat it. Nobody likes those people. It just ends up getting your ass whooped and not having people come back. Another thing you should do is go look at all the cars. Don't just stick around with like the cars that look nice or cars that you only know. Try and get to know all the cars there, from the cars where they look like they don't have paint on them that looks like they might be crappy, because all you know, they might have the exact engine you want in them. They'll show you everything like that. So if you're like a JDM guy, go look at some muscles. Maybe they might show you a tip or two about like how to gain horsepower and everything like that. Everybody's friends there, nobody's enemies. Something you shouldn't do is be a know-it-all. Nobody likes that guy that says he knows everything about cars, because it's just not cool. Because when you're like trying to explain, when you're trying to show off to people what you know about the car when you've never looked at it before, you have no idea, and that one guy comes and tells you exactly what's right and you're wrong, it's just going to be embarrassing for you. So just don't embarrass yourself like that. So that's basically going to wrap it up for this video today. I know it was a short little do's and don'ts, but like I said, this is just some stuff that I know. I'm not going to say it's pro tips and everything, but it's just some stuff that I know. And also, like I said, I will get some footage of me going to the car meets and everything. I'll try and look around for any that's here in my town. But I will bring you guys along when I do go to one, and I'll make sure to bring you guys along with me when I go tell the guy what kind of specs I'm expecting. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and have a good one, guys.